talking about the operational aspect, how do you say or describe the situation 10 years before and 10 years now in terms of the operational cost and also the income basis? How do you describe this situation?
Well, it's quite hard for me to compare with 10 years ago, as I wasn't too sure of the operational costs of the law firm 10 years ago, but I can compare with 2 years ago when I first started and what it is now. And the operational costs definitely have increased from 2 years ago. Most notably, of course, is the rent of the office premises. And of course the staff as well. Their expectation is in line with the general market that they should expect an increase in salary. However, that's definitely increased the operational costs. However, on the other hand, the legal fees that we are able to charge, of course, the clients are always looking for a much better and better deal, whether with the firm that they're coming back to for some further legal services, or whether they are comparing your fees with fees of other firms. So they're always looking for lower and lower fees, whereas we're always faced with higher and higher operational costs.
Patrick， 嗱，剛才我哋聽到阿 David 咧，佢講到個營商環境方面嚟講都係好有挑戰性啦。咁你又點睇你哋自己嘅大律師嘅行業嗰度咧？
咁大律師嗰方面咧，咁我哋就好彩一啲。咁我哋咧其實咧就個基本最大嘅支出咧就喺租金嗰方面。咁租金嗰方面，我諗全香港都一樣噶啦。咁就全香港都加咗好多租嘅，尤其是呢2年嚟講，我諗都起碼加咗都有80%都有噶啦。咁除咗呢個最主要嘅支出之外咧，咁我哋自己咧就請，因為我哋係咁一大班人咧一齊咧係share 一啲overhead 嘅。咁嗰度咧就整體上嚟講啊，人工啊咁嗰啲咧，因為我哋好多人去一齊 share 啦，咁樣就唔會話太大嗰個方面嘅支出。咁就至於 fees 我哋收嗰方面咧，咁就因為隨住我哋嘅年資而增加咧，咁就我哋咧就係會加嘅咁。咁喺呢一方面就我自己覺得就唔係話一個太大嘅問題，因為始終我哋增加個費用咧係律師，因為我哋始終個顧客咧係律師，咁律師嗰方面會知道咧就係你年資加咗資深咗，咁樣個收個 hourly rate 亦都係可以多啲嘅咁。
容許我問啲比較敏感啲嘅問題。
你成日都問敏感嘅問題嘅。
剛才你又話咧就係好有 job satisfaction。以你而家咁嘅年資咧，你自己大概認為係咩水平嘅收入咧？係你會覺得係滿意或者叫合理咧？
我諗以我個年資除晒所有嘅開支嘅話，我諗都多過應該要多過15萬一個月。
當3年新入行到3年，咁呢一度嘅收入，你認為佢哋應該係咩水平為之叫做合理咧
？3年嘅話，如果扣埋依家嘅開支租金，因為真係依家真係好貴。咁我諗大約係4-5萬蚊到啦，咁就會係合理。
咁你點睇係由3年至到當6年呢？3
年到6年，我諗你講緊減除晒所有嘅費用開支之後咧，我諗7萬蚊到你一個月。
Now the same question for you, David. Taking into your own situation, the same question. How would you consider so-called a reasonable income with your standing?
I would say a reasonable income for a solicitor of 8 to 9 years standing would be between, let's say, $80,000 to $100,000 net.
剛才你兩位都講到話係理想就咁嘅收入啦，但實際上我問你一個尖鋭啲嘅問題，實際上到唔到呢個收入嘅水平咧？
差唔多 Junius 即係講，如果我自己嚟講，我差唔多啦。但係我前幾日同一啲 Junior 啲嘅新進咧就有傾過啦。 咁我知道咧，佢哋話咧，之前佢哋大約咧，即係嗰位新進嘅大律師講咧，就係、佢之前未加租之前咧，就大約咧都每個月有3萬蚊。但係之前咧就即係未加租之前，大約1萬蚊收入到嘅 expenses 交租咁樣。咁所以咧佢都可以攞到2萬蚊翻屋企。咁但係依家因為咧就係加咗租啦，咁佢直頭加咗1倍租，咁差唔多成2萬蚊嘅話，咁佢嗰個收入咧又冇話特別增加，咁即係3減2，即係得1萬蚊拎翻去。
Now, David, the same question for you. Is it the same situation in the solicitor branch?
Well, to be honest, I think from my own personal experience, I don't think the salaries of solicitors at the present, as far as I'm aware, are the ideals I earlier mentioned to you. Well, from my own experience, I can tell you that I recently did hire a solicitor to work on a part-time basis, half days, a solicitor with over 10 years experience, and on a part-time basis I was paying her less than $20,000 a month. She was a solicitor of approaching actually 20 years experience. Yeah. I can also tell you from experience that I do sometimes randomly receive applications from fresh, newly admitted solicitors looking for just jobs, and they always put, I very frequently see in their application letters that their expected salary, a lot of them is in the region of the $20,000 to $30,000 per month.
What do you think? What should be done in order to improve this situation?
I think as far as solicitors are concerned, there are, I think, a few things that can be done. I think one of the major things, of course, from conveyancing point of view, is to try and bring back the scale fee. From my own personal experience, I have chosen not to do any conveyancing in my firm because the fees that you can charge is not commensurate with the risk involved. Another area which I think can really help in solicitors is something that the Law Reform Commission put out in their report on conditional fees, which was issued I think about almost a year ago now, where they suggested something along the lines of a conditional legal aid fund, which would work somewhere along the lines of a conditional fee for the solicitor on a no-win, no-fee basis. And I think this really could have some scope to helping solicitors improve their income if this scheme was introduced, especially in a lot of dispute resolution cases.
Patrick， 你係點睇咧？喺個大律師行業裏邊，我哋係點樣要做啲乜嘢去令到我哋嘅新進會有一個合理啲嘅嗰個收入呢？
我諗個將來面對困難咧係更加大嘅。咁首先就係下年咧就係會有一個叫 Civil Justice Reform 啦，咁係喺民事嘅程序上咧就係會減少咗好多嘅法庭嘅時間去一個 oral hearing 嘅，咁好多時咧會係文件上可以處理到嘅法庭係，咁亦都喺呢一方面咧咁。律師嗰方面亦都係會自己咧都可以做到，未必話需要請一個大律師上去法庭度幫個 client 去辯護。咁我諗可以嘗試去考慮就係做多啲咧，就係例如仲裁嗰方面啦，又或者係mediation 嗰方面啦，調解嗰方面咧係要喺呢一方面開始要諗，同埋上一啲有關嘅課程，將自己咧真係qualify 啦，可以做成為一個調解員啦，或者係一個仲裁員。
肯定喺呢一個行業裏邊嘅發展有好多嘢我哋可以做嘅。咁今日好高興咧，亦都多謝兩位咧撥冗抽出咁嘅時間嚟同我哋咁多嘅朋友嚟分享下個經驗，同埋睇出現時嘅問題喺邊度。咁今晚嘅節目咧就到此為止啦。咁我哋遲啲我哋再會請一啲新嘅嘉賓講更加有趣味嘅節目同埋個話題。我哋下次再見啦。